Let's return to Medibank. The chairman and chief executive have defended the company's decision to not pay the $15 million ransom to the hacker or hackers who stole customer data. Joining me now is business reporter Edward Boyd. Ed, the AGM started about 40 minutes ago. We saw there was some votes coming up, shareholders saying the ransom, paying it, could have actually made things worse.
Yeah, the two executives have just finished their speeches and we're going to start hearing some questions from shareholders very shortly at the AGM. But one of the things that stood out to me from listening to the two speeches from the chairman and the CEO was they defended the company's decision to not pay this $15 million ransom to the hacker and claimed that it could have made things worse if they actually ended up paying the money. Because let's think about this. Medibank have faced a lot of criticism over the last couple of weeks about why they didn't pay the ransom and hope that this problem just went away. Obviously, it's got worse over time. Here's a little snippet from Chairman Mike Wilkins talking about 20 minutes ago to shareholders in Melbourne.
Based on extensive advice from cybercrime experts, we formed the view that there was limited chance paying a ransom would ensure the return of our customers' data and prevent it from being published. In fact, the advice we have had is that to pay a ransom could have had the opposite effect and encourage the criminal to directly extort our customers and put more people in harm's way by making Australia a bigger target. It's for these reasons that we could not pay.
Ed, Medibank says the cyber attack will cost the company $25 million. It seems on the light end. Are they factoring in loss of customers?
They say today it's $25 to $35 million is just the cost in this first half of this financial year, and that's just the pure cost to Medibank of basically hiring roughly an additional 300 staff to work in their call centres to deal with customers that are obviously very concerned about their data being leaked onto the dark web. So that is just the cost that Medibank have come up with for that specific part of the cyber attack. It doesn't include potential litigation. It doesn't include potential regulatory fees. It doesn't include, obviously, customer remediation costs or potential fines from the government or regulators. So they put a number on it of about $25 to $35 million, but obviously the number is going to get a lot higher as this cyber attack goes on and we start to get some litigation and some conclusions to the problems at hand.
Yeah, so there you go. Just the start of it for Medibank. We'll see how that meeting goes and touch base again with you, Ed, as to how that voting goes, in particular for remuneration. That'll be interesting.